think you could fit in there?
I'm not doing that.
Then what am I going to wear to our wedding? My black funeral suit? Is that the tone you want to set?
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the best couples from situational comedies that never fail to make us laugh.
Oh no.
Number 10. Fran Fine and Maxwell Sheffield. The Nanny.
Hi, I'm Fran Fine.
These two might not get off on the best foot, as it's clear from the beginning that they hail from completely different worlds. Fran is a spunky girl from Flushing who dresses brightly, speaks her mind, and is oblivious to the finer things in life.
I could get you a deal.
No, it's all right.
Mr. Sheffield is a high-class Broadway producer, living with his 3 children and his butler. Their opposing dynamics cause many a mishap throughout the show.
You're fired.
And their roller coaster relationship is equal parts hilarious and endearing.
What are you doing?
We're thrilled that they end up together, bringing their opposing worlds together and creating a life together that we're sure is full of many, many laughs.
I love you, my darling.
I love you.
Number 9. Raymond Holt and Kevin Costner. Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Raymond, I can't hear you. Kevin, you're dead.
This show has endless amounts of funny characters and thus many funny couples. Jake and Amy are the epitome of opposites attracting.
Wow, stabbed in the back by my own mom.
What?
Wife! I said wife! Why do you keep not hearing me?
And Charles and Gina's short-lived romance is a barrel of laughs. But it's the relationship between Captain Holt and his husband, Kevin, that leaves us rolling in the aisles.
This way.
We can't imagine a couple with more in common, as they both have dry, blunt, formal personalities and an appreciation for the finer, borderline pretentious things in life.
Someone took our fluffy boy.
Their quirks, interests, and abilities to persevere through hard times are perfectly balanced in their relationship, and we don't blame Jake for wishing they were his dads.
Give me 2 hours at the library to work on my book. Just 2 hours. It will make all the difference.
Yeah, I could go with him. Keep him safe.
No library. Seamus's men could be lurking in the stacks.
I find that unlikely.
I understand, but I disagree.
Well then, we are in disagreement. You'll have to excuse me.
Number 8. April Ludgate and Andy Dwyer. Parks and Recreation.
You are all officially invited to a dinner party. 7 p.m. tonight at our home, which is officially my friend Burley's home because I don't have a home.
While some couples have obvious chemistry because they have so much in common,
You find somebody you like and you roll the dice.
some could not have more opposing personalities. April is cold and cynical, showing almost no emotion throughout most of her time on the show. Andy, on the other hand, is expressive and joyful, with a childlike innocence and wonder.
April.
Girl talk.
But somehow, they work together perfectly.
Oh my God!
do you
April,
think?
you're not supposed to let me see you.
No, come on, you have to look. This is important. You have to tell me if I look good.
They have totally different senses of humour, but they always keep each other's spirits up with their jokes, and their unconventional approach to their relationship keeps them on their toes. We love watching them grow as a couple, and we can only imagine how their kids will turn out. Maybe we need a revival to find out.
I guess I kind of hate most things, but I never really seem to hate you. So I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Is that cool?
Number 7. Morticia and Gomez Addams, the Addams Family. They're all together ooky, but it's their kookiness that keeps them laughing, and we're right there with them.
French. Speak some bourgeois. Avant-garde. Ooh la la.
Darling, lurch now. Ooh la la later.
Morticia and Gomez are the heads of the Addams Family.
Morticia. Gomez?
And their gothic style and dark-humoured family prove so much fun to watch.
That settles it. No more school.
Good thinking, sir.
Even though they've been married for several years, it's clear that the passion between these two has not dwindled, as they still flirt and have fun like their newlyweds.
And then he takes poison. And then she takes poison. And they both die happily ever after.
While they may not quite fit in with the rest of the world, it's clear that they are a perfectly spooky fit for one another. And we love watching them grow as a hilarious couple and family on this sitcom.
Morticia, that mad music sets my warrior blood on fire.
Oh, my son. My mongrel chieftain.
That's Mongol.
Number 6. Lily Aldrin and Marshall Erikson, How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, lobster, 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 you are delicious.
Oh, God, I love butter sauce. There's nothing bad about it.
Who else but Marshmallow and Lily Pad?
I'm a New Yorker. I'm not gonna let this change me. I changed!
With their adorable nicknames, story of how they met, and relationship quips, these two have always been couple goals.
But the main reason that I love you is that you're my best friend, Lily. You're the best friend that I've ever had. I'm sorry, buddy.
No problem.
It's totally okay.
Although these characters are hilarious as individuals, their comedic genius shines when they're together. Lily is the more grounded of the two, while Marshall has his head in the clouds. And it works out well for them as they work hard to keep their relationship balanced and on track, right from their botched engagement celebration to their chaotic wedding.
I'm not wearing my wedding underwear.
What? No property of Marshall across the back? How are people going to know whose butt that is?
All the way to their parenting struggles, Halloween costumes, and codependency, they make us laugh almost as much as they make each other laugh.
That's just a great use of the pause function, baby.
Thank you.
Number 5. Kitty and Red Foreman, That 70s Show.
Everybody in the living room.
You're gonna get it.
Mr. and Mrs. Foreman are proof that relationships can stay light and fun even years into marriage. Red's stern nature finds an exception in Kitty, as it's clear he has a soft spot for her, and her light-hearted humour keeps Red from putting his foot in everyone's ass.
I don't want to go to a car show in Kenosha. I want 3 more months with my baby boy. And now they're gone because of your bull. Way to go, dumbass!
Anyone who grew up in the 70s either knew or had a father like Red and a mother like Kitty. They are ridiculously funny and nostalgic to watch. Between Kitty's laugh and Red's threats, there is no shortage of laughs when they're on the screen.
Oh, you're dead, kid!
And they give us hope for what a fun-loving, long-lasting marriage can look like.
This dress says, look at me, notice me, stare at me. It's all wrong.
No, you look terrific.
Number 4. Mitchell Pritchett and Cameron Tucker, Modern Family.
We have been together for 5 years now, and we decided we really want to have a baby. So we had initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate.
Then we figured they're already mean enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
There is no end to the funny moments between couples on this show. Jay and Gloria could not be more different, and when those differences are highlighted, it's hysterical.
Come on, we're in the mall. Let's get you like some younger clothes. There's a store there that I
don't need any younger clothes. And I don't care what some jackass in a pair of ripped jeans thinks about me.
Claire and Phil are the couple that always keeps it fresh and light, and we love that about them.
But I do like the idea of popcorn kernels in the pancake batter so they self-flip.
Stop talking! Step away from the children.
But Cam and Mitch's relationship is not only enviable and adorable, it's also laugh out loud funny.
Sports guy chest bump. No. Sports guy chest bump. Oh, do it.
Cam's one-liners, schemes, and personality contrasted with Mitch's no-nonsense exterior make for some of the funnier moments on the show.
Time for Girls' Day.
We've always tried to make sure that Lily has a feminine influence in her life.
Because I'm sure it is so difficult for her to be around so much masculine energy all the time.
We would love to have them as part of our Modern Family, even if it's just so we could experience the most epic baby reveal of all time.
We adopted a baby. Her name is Lily.
Oh, exciting!
Just turn it off.
I can't turn it off, it's who I am.
Number 3. Louise and George Jefferson, The Jeffersons.
George, this is Diane Stockwell. Diane, this is my husband, George.
If you're the Avon lady, I think it's too late.
They may have moved on up, but their relationship stays where it's always been. Lovable, but totally comical. Much like their old neighbours, the Bunkers, the matriarch of this family is the level-headed one, while the patriarch has the much larger, outspoken personality, and they both play their roles perfectly.
We don't need a piano.
Sure we do. See, Weezy, that's your trouble. You don't have any sense of values.
The important thing is not to be able to play it, it's to be able to afford it.
Their banter is hilarious and the comedic timing between one another is flawless, especially after spending 11 seasons playing husband and wife. Their marriage is full of fun and laughter, even as they sometimes deal with difficult topics, and it's truly something to be admired.
I wouldn't pose like that for $1 million.
They'd never pay you $1 million.
Everyone hopes that their relationship can stay this playful as the years go on, and George and Louise give us hope that that can happen.
I hope all this has taught you a lesson too, George.
It sure has.
Good.
The next time I buy Lionel a watch, it'll be a Timex.
Number 2. Monica Geller and Chandler Bing. Friends.
I know I love you.
I know I love you.
Could they be any cuter? We love Monica and Chandler, and it's not just because of their friendship to lovers story arc, their iconic proposal, or their undying support for one another.
It's a definite sign that we should get married.
All right, 8 we get married, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, we don't get married.
Sounds great.
Okay.
It's also because, like any good sitcom couple, they keep us laughing through the good times and the bad. Watching them hide their relationship from their friends led to so many laughable situations.
Are you okay? I'm so sorry. He wouldn't leave. He kept asking me if I wanted chicken.
Chicken?
In their marriage, even as they struggle with career changes, infertility, and moving to the suburbs, they find a way to keep each other smiling.
Live together. There have been no signs for that.
Me asking is kind of a sign.
Chandler is one of the funniest characters in sitcom history, so combine him with Monica's chaotic energy, and you've got a perfectly hilarious couple.
Well, let's get married. I guess.
That wasn't a hard 8. Last night I rolled a hard 8.
That's right. It was the wrong kind of 8. No wedding. Damn it!
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honourable mentions. Peg and Al Bundy. Married with children. Their humour is dark and they're more sarcastic than not, but they're also in love.
I was just thinking we could spend some time together.
Vivian and Philip Banks, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. A couple that Will, Carlton and all of us can look up to.
Did you ask your wife to calm down?
Calm yourself, Barney Fife.
Vivian, please. Now, officers, I'm sure we can clear this whole matter up quite easily.
Could you please sit down? We're busy now.
Oh, honey, we're about to get very busy.
David Rose and Patrick Brewer. Schitt's Creek. They balance each other out, they keep us in stitches, and they're simply the best.
You had mentioned that you'd always pictured yourself having a kid.
You've never pictured yourself doing something that didn't end up happening?
Of course, I'm not married to Christina Aguilera, am I?
Carrie and Doug Heffernan, the King of Queens. Their opposite personalities lead to some humorous situations.
What would be better than having some help around here?
A speedboat.
Holly Flax and Michael Scott, The Office. It's a miracle that Michael found his match, and Holly is definitely it.
Why is it such a certainty that we're supposed to be together?
Why does the sun rise in the morning? Why do magnets stick together? Because everybody says so.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Lucy and Ricky Ricardo. I Love Lucy. Lucille Ball as Lucy Ricardo is the OG funny gal, and she isn't afraid to show it. Alongside her real-life husband turned ex-husband, she finds herself in some seriously comedic situations with him by her side. Lucy's humour is physical, Ricky's is more subtle.
¿Para qué se puso el vestido si sabía que no iba a caber, señora?
Gracias.
And they have an enviable dynamic.
Why didn't you tell me? Well, you didn't give me a chance.
Are you kidding?
No.
It's me!
Ricky is able to bring Lucy back down to earth when she's spiralling out of control, and Lucy might push Ricky's buttons from time to time, but she keeps him laughing.
Hey, I didn't give Butch anything. Here you are, Butch. And you gonna thank me?
Their comedic approaches are totally different, but work together perfectly to keep audiences in stitches no matter what their preferred type of comedy is. And that's the amusing magic of the Ricardos.
I'm the queen of Delancey Street. When I start to dance, everything goes chick, chicky, boom, chick, chicky, boom.
Ay,
Which sitcom couple has you rolling in the aisles? Let us know in the comments.
I'm so glad you're here. I get us into these situations and I freak, and then you always fix the problem.
Well, no, we each have our own gifts. It's just, it's easier for me to stay calm in the face of. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Daddy's coming for you! Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.